We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping in, David Dahl, and we are set for baseball here this evening. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. 1-1, here it comes. Well, we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Acuna digs in now.
The center field.
And so he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just hung in there on that one. Great check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. So striding forward now, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Biggio on at first. Nobody out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. So stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jay Bruce. Now here's the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
That is 7. The shortstop, number 9.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw.
The third baseman,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Drive base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Batting it, the catcher, number 10.
Into the box, Reese McGuire, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Right side, scooped up. A throw to the plate. So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now, Kirk Casale. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
The catcher, Kirk Casale.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. David Dahl stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
Nope.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. This is skied out toward right. After it is Yelich. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
A 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out. Stepping up now, Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. A man at third with 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
2 balls and a strike now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 1 out and a runner on third. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And that misses 2-2. it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Shaw fields it cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
The first baseman, Jay Bruce.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, number
In
9.
now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ryu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Bo Bichette. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Kirk Casale looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see If he tries to cheat to something, this ain't big.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Carter Kieboom will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
McGuire is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Standing in, Reese McGuire reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Number 10.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. Derek Fisher will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Cavan Biggio. He doubled his last time through. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Popped him up. Senzel has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ryan Borucki takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And here's Christian Yelich now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
the last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit hard down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Back goes Yastrzemski. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Now the 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Reined in. The next 3-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Rowdy Tellez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. They'll try again, 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. At the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Yastrzemski has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-1. There goes the runner. All even now, 2-2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. In now for the Reds, Corey Kluber. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Runners on the move for second. Softly hit out towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Hit to first. Scooped up. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning.
With a traditional celebrated trick.
Last half of the 7th here, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Joe Penn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Joe Penn.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Anthony Bass has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Anthony.
Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's...
Third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Christian Yelich. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a liner, but foul.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This is flared out towards second. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
The first baseman, number 9, James Bruce.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 30, Tyler Webb.
Standing in now, Jay Bruce. Pitch outside, the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted in the air out to right. Yastrzemski is there. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Senzel. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Gavin Lux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Webb rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 1-2, here it is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Biggio. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Kevin Biggio.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Senzel fields it cleanly. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in, Corey Kluber. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. David Dahl to the plate now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rendell Grichuk. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's one away. At the plate, Rowdy Tellez is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To first, reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Cincinnati jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Corey Kluber earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. The loss goes to Hyun-Jin Ryu. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cincinnati Reds. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Mondesi gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. The 1-0 home. Strike taken. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. The 0-1 offering. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds. The left fielder, David.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ranging back is Dahl, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. He'll come home with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Brandon Drury will bat next as he puts it on the ground to third. Barehanded at his knees. One there, not in time. So here now is the pitcher, Nate Pearson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off-speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
2-2.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The first baseman, Jay.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled off. Bruce drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball four. At the plate, Luis Arias. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yastrzemski coming on. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back to center fielder.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The pitcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for Cincinnati, Patrick Corbin. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he sends it on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
3 runs already home here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Tellez moving to his left, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Hit sharply on the ground, fielded cleanly, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Back up the middle, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Looking up Acuna. Gone! Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Carl Boucher.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Up next is Danny Jansen as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this is lifted to shallow center field. Arias calls for it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-1. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And here's the 3-2 from him. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Hernandez, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So striding in, Jay Bruce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tyler Webb is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's set, and the pitch. A man at third with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Webb rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 1-2. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. And the tying run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And now Gavin Lux. Let's take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next to bat for Toronto, Rowdy Tellez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Brendan Drury, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Tyler Webb. Joe Pennick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Joe Pennick.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Thomas Pannone, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Now that's popped up. Tellez will put this one away, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is low, ball 1. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swing hard liner to left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. 0-1 the count. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Lucas Sims, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 39, Lucas Sims.
Here it comes. Sims stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a curveball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Line drive to left. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. So a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Acuna digs in now. Fouled off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he struck him out. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 to count to Jay Bruce. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Luis Arias. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Danny Jansen. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now, Rowdy Tellez.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Digging in once again, Brendan Drury. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the pitch. This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 64 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 64.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ball three, not close with the sinker that time. Line drive to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
Matt Bowman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Matt Bowman.
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. A pause and the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. No swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pulled toward right center field. Yastrzemski is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Richard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nate Jones is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Travis Shaw is up off the bench as he'll
for Toronto, number 6, Travis Shaw.
And it's fouled away. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Acuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Bounced to the right into the loaded-up infield. The tag, and he is out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ryan Barucki gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. ready to begin the 8th. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Danny Jansen checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0, fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped up. Bichette shading to his right, 1 away. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nick Senzel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Anthony Bass enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52, Anthony Bass.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Into the box, David Dahl. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. The 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bass stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a two. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Tag not in time. And we are tied here in game 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Amir Garrett will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Having played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Brendan Drury, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fastball well outside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Acuna coming in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anthony Bass.
Next to the Blue Jays.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Ken Giles comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 51, Ken Giles.
First pitch on its way. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the